friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vicky and this is my whole collection project pan for 2023. I am so sorry I've been absent for so long. I know the last video I did was the intro for this, which was right at the end of December. I showed you everything I was working on and then I poofed without going into too much detail because I can't. There's just been a lot of things going on at work, things going on here at home. And if you've seen any of my videos where my cat Finn makes an appearance, he has a growth in his ear right now, like it's a growth or polyp or something. So I've been spending as much time with him as I possibly can when I'm not working. They don't think it's anything to be concerned about, but he does have a dermatology appointment a week from this Saturday, so they're going to take a look at it, probably biopsy it, and decide on surgery, and we'll go from there. So I had a lot going on, and I just didn't feel like I had the spoons to film till now. So here I am. We are changing some things up in this project. Originally, when I did the intro, I had a ton of ColourPop items. I am now doing the Color Pan 2.0 project with Misty and the Pantastic Ladies on Facebook. So if you're looking to see how I am doing on any of my ColourPop products, please go check out my video and check out the Pantastic Ladies group. We do a lot of fun projects and all things project panning. So with that, we're gonna get started. I had originally filmed my January video and just never posted it. So we're just going to start from scratch. I'm going to tell you how many times I've used things, what we've rolled out from January, February, March, and so on and so forth. If you feel the need, go ahead, pause this right now, grab yourself a snack, grab yourself a drink. This one's going to be a little bit on the long side. I usually try to keep my videos around 15-20 minutes. This one's probably going to be closer to 30, so pause, get yourself a snack, pull up a chair, put your feet up, and let's do this. And I am going to grab some water while we're doing this. I've been filming videos back to back. Oops, I almost dropped that water on the floor. I've been filming videos back to back today because it's kind of the only chance I get to film when my son is not home. He just got a new job, so hopefully I'll be able to film more videos a little bit more often. I have to do one great big batch where you're seeing me in the same clothes and wondering, does she ever change clothes for these videos? I do. It's just batch filming. You know how it goes. All right, let's get started with, I'm going to start, I apologize for all the noise in these plastic bins, but I literally carried everything over from my vanity. Excuse me. I'm going to start talking about my Clionadh palettes first. I really decided to make, this one's stuck in the box. Hang on. I really decided to make this one of the major focuses. Clionadh eyeshadows are not cheap, but they are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Like, I can't say enough good things about them. So I'm going to show you my magnetic palette first. This is sort of a build your own palette. Let me try not to drop that other one. And I apologize for any coughing. My allergies are acting up today. So I did a build your own palette, and I just kind of picked out some random shades. So that is what she looks like. I'm going to bring that a little bit closer. I have used this palette so far 4 times since the beginning of the year. And it's starting to wear away some of the embossing on it. And let me go over some of these colors with you guys. I don't know if they, whoops, as I shake. If that was not an earthquake, that was just me. So to show you that, so the ones I've really been gravitating toward is Amulet, Icicle, Chamomile, and Spruce. Sorry, I should really fix my camera. There we go. There we go. So those are the 4 that I've really been gravitating towards, and they're just, almost dropped another palette. Goodness gracious. Apparently I'm clumsy today. So that is my Clionadh palette I am working on. I really wanted to get some good use out of those shades. I did not want this sitting around in my collection and, you know, potentially the shadows drying up. So there is that one. The other one I am working on is my dragon fruit palette. I've got my tallies down here, which is why I keep looking over here. There we go. This is my dragon fruit palette. It always makes me nervous to tip these because inevitably something falls. This is my dragon fruit palette. I have used this, I've used this 8 times since the beginning of the year, and it's so pretty. And these are just fun colors for spring anyway, so this is a good time to, you know, bring them in. And I would say the colors I've really been gravitating towards are, oops, try not to blind you, pardon, is Bubbles, which is it's like a glitter topper, Refresh, which is like a pink color, and this one that I can't pronounce, Cat Ace, I don't know. It's a bright lime green. That's a super fun color. Guess when I go back to the office, I probably shouldn't wear that one, but you know what? I'm going to anyway. I can do it subtly. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shadows from Clionadh. My next one, you guys are gonna love this. I gotta find it. Hang on, because I pulled so much stuff over here, and I'm trying not to make a terrible noise. And where did I put that? Ho ho ho! Did I throw it back here? Hang on. Please. No, it's hiding in the box. Here it is. Here it is. Here we are. All right, we've got the Urban Decay 24/7 liner in Freak. You guys know when I started project panning back in 2020 that I started working on this probably towards the end of 2020, maybe even in mid 2020, because I know I started right after the pandemic started. So, and these liners are huge, but I am getting so close to finishing this one. This is my goal, is to finish this one up this year. If not, I'm just going to plan on decluttering it out of my collection because it is getting older. I feel very sure I can finish it because I just use this one every day. It's just my go-to liner because I really like the green with a lot of the colors that I've been playing with. So in total, I have so far this year used this one 5, 10, 15, 20, 43 times. She's getting smaller. We're getting close. We're getting close. I really feel like this could be done by the end of the year for sure. Mascara, I don't have it with me because you're going to see it in my empties video. But you know, I was using for a while the Revlon Big Bad Lash. I just finished one up in April, and Ulta had a sale on the Urban Decay Wild Lash, so I decided to try this out. I bought like 3 of them, so I'll have enough mascara for the next year and a half. I don't really keep tallies on these. I just use them. So, I mean, this is supposed to be good for 6 months. Might not last that long with me now doing my makeup every day. I'm so proud of myself, you guys. For the last, month, I've been doing my makeup every single day. I got in a good routine, especially, like I said, I'm getting ready to go back to work in the office a couple of days a week. And it's a habit I want to be in so that when I get up, I feel motivated to do my makeup. It makes me happy to do my makeup, even though I just sit around the house, but it just makes me happy. You know, it's like I like adult coloring. I like to color my face. So that's how we roll with this. But anyway, that is the mascara that I'm working on. I don't have any tallies for this, but just wanted to give you an update on that. And now we're going to get into some cheap products. So I have 2 highlighters here from Clionadh. One is Patea, which I'm not opening because at one point I was doing a video, it fell out of the pan and shattered all over my keyboard. So I don't think I'm going to repress it. I have some of the small pots of loose shadows, and I think I'm just going to crunch this up and make it a loose highlighter, and do that, or make it a loose shadow. So I'm not going to open Patea. Poor Patea, may she rest in pieces. But I do have my Clionadh highlighter in Tropico. I have not used Patea at all, actually. Tropico I've used 6 times, and make sure she don't fall out. I'm gonna put this, I don't know if I'll get a glare from this. I got the piece of plastic over it. Whoops, I will have a glare from that. I'm just gonna stick my fingers on there. So make sure this one doesn't fall out. So that is what she looks like. Kind of an orangey pink shift to it. Really pretty. There's even a little bit of a green. There's actually a bit of a green shift because I noticed when I put it on, I'm like, ooh, that's a green. That's a neon green highlighter. That's probably one I will not wear to the office unless I use it as a eyeshadow. But well, I don't think I want to, you know, draw that kind of attention. So that is those. I also have my Ulta stick highlighter here somewhere. Here she is. I've been using this every day that I do my makeup, and my goal is to definitely finish this one up by hopefully by the end of the year. I don't plan on rolling it, you know, out and decluttering it, but that's all I have left. And I've gotten to now to where I'm just now wearing off the dome. I've had this forever, but it's still good. I have used this 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 46 times since January. And I really like this. When I bought this originally, I bought like 3 different colors, and this was the one, pardon me, that I decided to go ahead and just really get some good use on. So there is that. Let's talk lippies. Where are these? Okay, let me move some of these other ones. I am missing a lippy, by the way, which we'll talk about because I don't know where it is. And I'm really puzzled by that, but that's okay. I did buy some MAC lipsticks last year. Never had tried the brands. I apologize for all the noise. I'm just trying to pull everything out of here. And I got a set of 3 lippies that came with 2 liners from QVC. It was a decently priced set, so I went for it. So the first color I have is Creme in Your Coffee. And my goal with these is to just get some use out of them. I don't plan on decluttering them at the end of the year. But I've gotten about 2 uses out of these. I haven't really gotten a lot of use. I feel like these are a little bit more like fall colors, but these could be also really good for, again, just wearing when I go back to an office. And these I have not, these other 2 I have not used, so we won't talk about those. I have used the MAC lip pencil in Cork, which is this one. And it goes really nicely with the Creme in Your Coffee, excuse me, because there's Creme Cup is one of the other colors. So I've used this one twice. I've not used the other lip liner. And then it came with the MAC Prep and Prime, so when I use my MAC lipsticks, I am using this. It's just almost like a lip balm that goes underneath it. Nothing fancy. Nothing I couldn't achieve with a basic lip balm. So there is that. Let's talk about more lippies, but these particular ones, they are ones that are older in my collection. I want to roll them out of my collection by the end of the year, so I'm trying to get as much use on them as possible. So my first one, I'm trying not to tip these over so you can see progress. My first one is this Manna Kadar Lucky. I got this in an Ipsy bag a billion years ago, so you can see the lines. So I am actually down to here. I am hoping to finish this one up, but you know, if I don't, I won't cry over it because, you know, it's an okay color. And when you see the other colors, you'll realize like I gravitate towards these same colors all the time in glosses. So I got literally 5 uses. And that's not counting the reapplications. This is just 5 days of use in that time from here to here. I try to reapply my lipstick or gloss like 3 times a day. So once in the morning I apply it, once after lunch, and then once when I get done with work. Just trying to get in that habit of reapplying so that I'm, you know, getting some good use out of my products. So we are about almost halfway there. So the next one I have is, oh, this is the one that's missing. I have no idea where she's at. I need to go looking in some of my bags. I may have thrown it in my bag when I went to see Wicked in March, but I'm not sure. But anyway, it was a Bare Minerals Rebel Lip Gloss. It's a smaller one. And I'm making sure this isn't it. Yeah, so I've lost my mind. Here's Rebel right here. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm a little tired today, guys. So Bare Minerals Rebel Gloss. I've used this 6 times since the beginning of the year. So this is where we're at right now. I feel like this is another one that I could finish. It's really nice, really creamy. It's probably one of my favorite Bare Minerals colors that I've used. So 6 uses on that one. Other one I think over here is the one that I haven't used. Yeah, I haven't used that one at all. We'll just ignore that one. And then we're not going to talk about this one just yet. Just kidding on that one. We are going to go roll down to the lippy I have on today. And I've got this in an Ipsy bag eons ago. And this is the Tarte Lip Crayon in Wonder. I feel like this is another one I could finish because that's all that really came in it. I actually started working on this last year in the Project Pan Bingo that Kana had started. So far this year I've gotten 10 uses out of this. So I feel like I could finish that one for sure. I have a couple of lip balms in those. I'm just going to finish to completion, but I have 3 of them. One is a liquid one. It's the Melon and Go. It's Mojito. I didn't pull those to show. I just have a basic, just a peppermint balm from who knows where, and I have the base in vanilla, which is the one I'm working on this week. If you're interested in actually seeing what's in my makeup basket this week, you'll see that video up shortly if it's not already up. So yeah, that's just kind of the balms I've been working on. We won't really go into too much now. I want to talk about the things that I rolled out in January, February, and April. March was just not, it wasn't a good makeup month. We'll just say that. So, oh, here it is in front of me. So I'm going to talk about these two. Oh, don't fall down, then you'll mess up my progress. Yes, I talked to my products. All right, I'm going to talk about these four. All right, so I rolled out in January these 4 items. So there are 2 of the loose shadows. The first one is Bare Minerals Queen Tiffany. For these, my goal was just use it 10 times, roll it out so I can roll through my entire collection. This is kind of like a brown shimmer, like a brown beige shimmer. Really pretty. And then I have the Marsk shadow in foiled again, which is kind of more of a silvery gray. I got some really good use out of this Marsk one. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can. If I bring it really close, like this is how much I finished after 10 uses. I'm not sure. Queen Tiffany's hard to tell because the label's there at the bottom. But I feel like I got about the same amount. Yeah, there. I'm right here on that one. So I got some good use out of those. I have a NYX liner. This is from their Faux Blacks collection in Midnight. I used that one 10 times. Not really, can't really tell a whole lot of progress on that one. And then I brought in this Girlactic liner in Black Noir. You know me, I'm not a huge fan of the felt tip liners. I've had this forever, and surprisingly, it was still good. I had kept it sealed all these years. So again, I used that 10 times, rolled it out. And my next one, if I can find it, there it is. All right, now moving on to a blush. I've been using this since the beginning of the year, and as we all know, blushes never die. I got this in an Ipsy, again, years ago, because Coastal Scents does not exist any longer. I have used this 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 30, 35, 37 times. I actually have the pink color that's on this side on my cheeks, but I alternate between the two. Just depends on what mood strikes me, and I really feel like I will hit pan in this color because this is the one I gravitate towards more, because there is a little bit of a dip. You can't really see it, but I would kind of like to hit pan in both of these this year. This is the only these are the only blushes that I am working on. Toss that back over there. All right, and now let's talk about some lippies that we rolled out. Let me find. Maybe not. Wait, let me look and see. Oh, is that it? No, that's not it. And again, I'm like missing a few things. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm kidding. It's like a mishmash going on over here. This one and this one. I rolled out in February. Got 10 uses on each of these. So this one is the AOA Lip Crayon in Engaged. I flattened that out and I need to buy a sharpener. Nope, that's not a sharpener. The bottom pops off of this. I need to buy a big sharpener so I can sharpen this lip crayon because it's not one of the twisty ones either. So, but I got some good use, really pretty color. And then this one is a Neutrogena lip crayon in Rich Raisin. Also 10 uses, like I just started to wear off the tip of this one. This one's one of the twisty ones, so I'm not worried about having to sharpen that. And then I have rolled out in April the Bare Minerals Glamourista. I got 10 uses out of that. You can see where my line is there, and rolled that out. And then I've got the AOA Lip Pop in Goddess. I got a lot of use out of this, and this is so pretty. This is such a natural looking lip gloss with a little bit of an iridescent shift to it. It's just really, really nice for, like, you know, maybe you're having a no makeup day. This is really pretty. Really loved this. So I used this one 10 times as well and rolled this one out in April too. I don't know if you can really see the shimmer on that one. Really enjoyed that. Not sticky at all either, which I really liked about that. So my next ones are the ones I'm working on. I forgot to grab one. That's okay. We'll talk about briefly and you'll see it another time. But this one I'm working on. I need 2 more uses before I roll it out. This is the Julep It's Balm Lip Crayon in Dusty Orchid. So I don't know if you can see right in the middle. There's like the balm is in the middle, and then it's just the color all the way around. I feel like this one's gonna take me a while to finish, so, but that's okay. Just trying to roll through everything as much as I can. The other one that I forgot to grab was the Revlon All That Glitters gloss. It is a clear gloss with a gold shimmer to it. So again, it's one of those nice ones just for like almost like a no makeup day kind of thing. You just put a little gloss on and you're good to go. So I think that is it for, yes, we are done. We are done in under 30 minutes. Hey. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys what I'm working on. I'm going to have better tallies of what I use each month. So you won't see all of these products every month. You're just going to see what I actively worked on in the month of May, because we're in April now. This year is going by crazy fast, you guys. So anyway, that is it for now. If you are doing any project panning, please let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to follow you, cheer you on, see what you're working on. If you liked this video, please hit the like button, consider subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Have a good one. Bye.